William McKinley. Key achievements and events as the 25th President of the United States. 1. Spanish-American War. President William McKinley led the nation during the Spanish-American War of 1898, a conflict that resulted in the liberation of Cuba from Spanish rule, the acquisition of Puerto Rico and Guam, and the annexation of the Philippines. The war established the United States as a global power, and expanded its territorial possessions. 2. Annexation of Hawaii. McKinley supported the annexation of Hawaii, signing the Newlands Resolution in 1898, which authorized the incorporation of Hawaii as a U.S. territory. The annexation was driven by strategic interests in the Pacific, and the desire to establish naval bases in the region. 3. Gold Standard Act. McKinley signed the Gold Standard Act into law in 1900, which officially established the gold standard as the basis for the nation's currency. The act aimed to stabilize the monetary system and restore confidence in the economy, following the Panic of 1893. 4. Open Door Policy. McKinley's administration advocated for the open door policy in China, which called for equal trading rights and access to China's markets for all foreign powers. The policy aimed to prevent the colonization of China and preserve its territorial integrity. 5. McKinley Tariff. McKinley supported the passage of the Dingley Act in 1897, also known as the McKinley Tariff, which raised tariffs on imported goods to protect American industries. The tariff aimed to promote domestic production and generate revenue for the federal government. 6. Progressive Era Reforms. McKinley's presidency witnessed the rise of the progressive movement, which called for social and political reforms to address issues such as corruption, monopolies, and social inequality. While McKinley's policies generally favored business interests, his administration took steps to address some progressive concerns. 7. Assassination. Tragically, McKinley was assassinated by anarchist Leon Czolgosz in 1901, while attending the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York. McKinley's death elevated Vice President Theodore Roosevelt to the presidency and marked the end of McKinley's tenure. 8. Economic expansion. McKinley's presidency coincided with a period of economic expansion and industrial growth, characterized by rising wages, increased consumer spending, and booming industries such as steel, oil, and railroads. His administration's pro-business policies contributed to this economic prosperity. 9. Treaty of Paris. McKinley played a key role in negotiating the Treaty of Paris in 1898, which formally ended the Spanish-American War. The treaty granted the United States control over former Spanish territories, including Cuba, Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines. 10. Legacy. William McKinley's presidency is remembered for its significant impact on American foreign policy, economic growth, and expansionism, while his administration faced criticism for its support of protective tariffs and imperialist policies. McKinley's leadership helped shape the trajectory of the nation during a pivotal period in its history.